All across the United States, what you see before you is what somebody calls a home, because the costs of construction for affordable housing are still too high and the process takes far too long.
According to a recent UN report, there are 100 million people who are homeless across the globe. And even more startling is that 1.6 billion people are living in inadequate housing, which is defined as housing that is overcrowded, lacks structural support, and is susceptible to mold. Great strides have been made in construction technology, specifically 3D printing, that can help expedite the solution to end this suffering. There are a lot of different versions of 3D printers. On our very own campus, we have a small scale version that we're going to check out right now. This is a small scale 3D printer with a bioplastic input. This is how it works.
A specific software design is used to customize the dimensions of your project, which is then uploaded to the printer. Next, the machine uses a layer-by-layer process where the input material is instantaneously melted, spun, cooled, and deposited into the desired shape. Concrete is one of the most popular inputs for larger housing projects.
I'm here at a Habitat for Humanity site, which is a nonprofit that relies on volunteer efforts to provide affordable housing across the world. While this is a great organization and has no doubt helped millions of people suffering from inadequate housing, there are a few disadvantages to this model. To build a single-family model such as this, it costs roughly $90,000, takes 2 years to implement, and relies on volunteer services such as time and labor and also supplies to see it come to fruition. To really address the global affordable housing problem, we need to utilize 3D printing technology to get homes like this on the market at a cheaper and faster rate. At first glance, this machine behind me may not look like it create a full-size family home, but companies are investing in research and development to do just that on a much larger scale. One such company is Contour Crafting out of the University of Southern California. It's a research lab which has developed a portal design for a 3D printer, which has part-by-part manufacturing of a home, which is then assembled on site. This has cost savings of up to 60% when compared to industry standards. Another example is a Russian company, APCOR. They have recently created a mobile 3D printer model which can be used in a number of environments from rocky terrains to uneven ground to even wetlands. This printer recently has built a single-family home in under 24 hours for only a cost of $10,000. Here's a closer look. As we can see with modern advancements in the construction industry, by harnessing this technology, which companies are doing today, we can address the global housing problem at a cheaper and faster rate.